Hey YouTube, I'm out for a run. I'm wearing the Five Fingers and I didn't stretch at all. I've also been wearing these shoes too often, just every day, and my foot kind of hurts right now, so figure what a great time to pause from my workout. 1 mile or 1.26 miles in. I was only going to go for maybe a 3-mile run. So I wanted to talk today about preparing your food, because I have ulcerative colitis and I treat that partially with being on a very strict diet. It's called the specific carbohydrate diet, and it's great. I would recommend it to anybody, even if you're not ill or you don't think you're ill. You will heal something. So today I'm going to visit my grandma who lives in Florida, and I never see her. I see her like once a year. She's up here. So I'm going to visit her, and she knows about my diet and stuff, and if anything, as a grandma, she's like overly aware, or like, you know, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll make something that you can eat. And while that's great, like tons of people offer food. I live in Buffalo, New York, and while we're one of the most unhealthy places in the country, you know, everyone's super nice usually, and they're trying to, you know, accommodate others. So when I, you know, plan to go somewhere, I'm driving like an hour and a half away to visit my grandma. I'll be there probably the whole day. I'm gonna bring more than enough food for me to be there. If I'm going like away from home, I'll usually bring enough food for me to potentially stay overnight. That would save me like a trip to the grocery store if some things that were not so predictable went down, you know, like car accident, heaven forbid, whatever. But I've kind of made it so that I no longer rely on my wallet for food. It's a good system to do because, you know, for me, I'm kind of afraid to not eat on my diet because of how sick I used to be. So luckily I have that fear kind of keeping me at bay from just falling into the old foods that I used to like. But, you know, if you're just trying to be healthy and you don't necessarily need to be healthy, or like me, I'm 3 years down this road of living this lifestyle and eating this diet, and sometimes I can convince myself that I'm healthier than I am, when indeed I am still diseased with ulcerative colitis. But I'm just kind of, you know, healthy enough to where it doesn't impact my daily life, and or at least doesn't impact it in a literally shitty way. Sorry for the language, but get used to it, it's YouTube. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you have food that is on your diet, if you just have it right there, that one time that, you know, something that might not be the best thing for you to eat, or something that's completely illegal for the diet, if that gets presented to you, it's much easier to just be like, no, sorry, I have this already, rather than be like, no, I'm not hungry, I'm just gonna not participate in this whole eating thing that you Americans are doing right now. It's tough because eating is such a cultural thing, and I like it to be. It's a good thing that people can share food, but when we're being realistic about health, not a lot of Buffalonians eat very well. So I'm constantly having to bring food everywhere. That way I just have that immediate like, ooh, that looks good, but I shouldn't eat it. That's great because I have food that I can eat, that I'm gonna eat. And that's another great part about this type of diet, eating lots of fruit and stuff. As long as your metabolism isn't just horrible, you can definitely eat as much as you want, stuff your face. Yesterday, I told you guys I ate a whole watermelon. I plan to do that again today. And that just gave me so much energy. I felt so full. Holy crap. Spit break. So, yeah, I hope you guys, you know, are learning more about this healthy lifestyle, as I am every day. You can't learn as much as you, or I guess you have to do it to learn as much as you can. There's only so much that you can learn on YouTube and reading up about it. After doing this for 3 years, it's incredible how much I've seen my body change, and how much it's convinced me to never ever go back to a traditional lifestyle, or I should say a more like traditional American style 2014 lifestyle. So everybody, this is Delaware Park. We got the dirtiest creek in Buffalo here, Skajakwata Creek. I hope you're enjoying your day. My foot feels a little better. Really, I just didn't stretch or warm up or anything, so I just immediately started running on in a barefoot fashion, and it's kind of stressful on the bones and muscles. So I think we're warm up now. I'm gonna continue my run. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope I can keep posting, more regular videos. But I'll talk to you next time, guys. Later.